Hello everybody, it's time again for an INSRA board meeting update. We discussed the following topics. New dates on the INSRA.org website. March 7th in Omni and state singles will be on April 11th. So March 7th and then April 11th. There is a collegiate tournament. We can mention it because it's not too close to our official ones. And that is at Purdue on February 7th. There's still time as of the filming of this video to go and sign up. The link to do so will be on the description portion of this video for a limited time up until the deadline for that tournament. And they do actually a really good job. I'm a resident here in Lafayette, so I'm in the Purdue Racquetball Club. They are really reaching out to their own members, and they'd really love to see all kinds of different players from throughout the state, and then some from out of state. If you're out of state player and you come across this video, come out to the Purdue Tournament. It's a great time. They do a really good job hosting it. We had a lot of out of state players. I believe the last spring tournament we had at Purdue, and they really played well. So it was a joy having everybody there, and I think you'll all enjoy the experience playing. The other dates I mentioned. Some other kinds of things we were talking about were we would like to get some new players into the fold. So if you know someone who plays pretty well and you think that they'd be good doubles partners and whatnot in tournaments, we encourage you to try to encourage them to play in these tournaments. We've been discussing state singles. As I mentioned, it will be at Purdue on April 11th. Of this year. And then let's see, we need some website help. It's pretty clear that we need someone to help us run the website. So any of you that know someone who's good at that, we would like to hear from you. So check out the email addresses on insra.org and email your board member if you know someone. We are also, speaking of board members, we are looking for new board members. I've already been talked to or contacted already about opportunities to be on the board to serve the INSRA, and you'll be privy to all the latest news. And I'm going to try to get you the date of the next meeting. That's how you start to become a board member. You can come to a meeting, you can observe. You can't really vote because you're not a member of the board yet, but if you come to 3 board meetings in a row, you're up for consideration to be a board member. So we always need new voices and new thoughts and new ideas. So if you have an interest in that, and you don't really have to be high profile, if I'm going to use that term correctly. You don't have to be someone that has a lot of the spotlight. You can just be someone that comes and votes, or you can have a specialty, that kind of thing. Just, it would be nice, to come and serve and promote the sport that you love to play. So those are some kind of bookkeeping members. The major thing we discussed is the possibility, and I believe we voted on it, and it's a near unanimous decision. State doubles. Now, we had our state doubles tournament. You're going to get a recap on this site pretty soon when I finally get the graphics done. But the policy change that we've decided to make is that we are going to allow out-of-state players to participate in our state doubles tournament. But the stipulation of that means that these out-of-state players, their partners have to be Indiana residents and members of the INSRA. So other states have done this, and they've had some success, so we decided to adopt it in order to bring into the fold some new players and new blood, so to speak, to the state doubles tournament. A lot of Illinois people will probably show up. It'll probably end up being a lot of the same players you'd see at a typical Omni tournament up there. If we continue to hold state doubles at Omni, and I don't see a reason why we would not do that. It's a great facility. They always do a wonderful job hosting us, and we're always happy to be there all the time. Let me see what else. I believe that is it. That is the major big deal. Now, we also want to know what you, the members, think about that policy. But I mean, you can win a state championship even if you're out of state, but you're still going to help win one for an Indiana resident too if you're an out-of-state member. So Indiana residents will still win, You know, if that is the result of, you know, a mixed Illinois, Ohio, or, you know, Kentucky and an Indiana player, you're still going to win an Indiana State doubles championship. So it's something to keep in mind. We'd like to hear your thoughts. We don't get too many emails, so we'd like to have you respond to that. A lot of links coming at you in the description portion of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit long, and thank you for watching. For all things INSRA, please visit INSRA.org. This channel right here on YouTube or on Facebook, search Indiana State Racquetball Association. I'm Nathan Caldwell. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.